it was at that moment where I realized I would do it again. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Miss K. This is Life with Miss K. We talk about all things Life with Miss K. And in this video, we're going to talk about 7 months post-op VSG. I feel like I need to do more VSG content because as I think about it, I'm like, I wish I would have tracked more emotionally because there's a turning point, and I think my turning point was 4 months post-op. Like after that 4 months hit, I think I started feeling like a better version of myself, a healthier version of myself. It like really clicked and I was like, okay, I get it. Yes, pre-op diet, post-op, all that stuff is tough, but I was like, okay, I get why people always say the only thing they regret is that they wish they would have done it soon, because absolutely best choice I've made for myself. Probably top 2 between this and getting therapy. Chef kiss with the self-care. 7 months post-op, and I can say I really don't have much complications yet. Thank God. Everything is going pretty well. And for those that do have complications, my heart goes out to you because that was always a concern and is still a concern. It's a lifelong thing. So you're never really fully out the woods. Like you always have to be mindful of any cues, anything going on with your body because it's a lifelong decision. I would say for me personally, the only thing that I really suffer with is constipation. I know how to get it a little bit better, but it has never been where I want it to be. But of course, protein, fiber, movement, water, hydration, all those good things. Talk to your doctors, folks. Emotionally, I feel great. I feel awesome. I really feel like I've just welcomed myself back to myself. So that feeling is pretty surreal. First, I'm looking forward to going even further. Ever since like last month, I was at a point where I'm like, okay, we got to get this belly down. It was going down. I was like, okay, it's going down. But like now I'm kind of at a point where I'm like, it need to go down more. I know that it'll continue to get better, but I'm definitely critiquing that. And then like there's a certain part. I saw a girl do a video. There's like a certain part right here where like as I've lost weight, I can see like the pronounced like roll skin, I don't know, something here, and then even my arm. Like I am starting to like critique my body like as it's changing. Like I love the changes, but then I'm also like, I don't like this, I don't like that. But I give myself grace and try to love myself through it all. But that's like an honest reaction where I'm kind of just like, what? Why you look like that? Some days I'm hungrier than others. Some days I'm like, and then some days I'm like, it all just varies. Hydration is super key in this, and protein. The more you do what you're supposed to do, the more you feel like you should, in my case. And sometimes I complain about things and I'm like, if you would have did XYZ, then, you know what I mean? So until you do exactly what you're supposed to do, don't be upset because you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. And some days I do it all, and then some days I'm like, girl, you could have did better. But we're human. Some things that I'm really enjoying: increased energy. Again, feeling back to home. That's like my main thing. People's reactions. People be like, okay, like I love seeing my friends and family. They never fail to give me a compliment, uplift me, just something. And that means a lot because we're with ourselves all day, every day. So sometimes we don't see it or feel it, and they don't let me forget it. So I love that. Also just love knowing that I did something to really take care of myself and I don't feel so helpless